Have you ever closed your eyes and imagined a better version of your life? Maybe just for a moment, just a flicker, you saw yourself on a stage, or running across a finish line, or waking up beside someone you love, with peace in your chest and purpose in your heart. And for that brief, delicate instant, it felt real. And then you opened your eyes, and the image disappeared. The truth is, most people stop there. They believe that vision was a fantasy, a nice dream, a temporary escape from the grind of their daily life. But what if I told you, that dream, that image, that fleeting glimpse you saw, that was your future trying to speak to you? That was your mind showing you what's possible if you're willing to trust it. Because you see, the power to change your life doesn't start with doing. It starts with seeing. We've been told our entire lives to work harder, grind more, never give up. And yes, effort matters. But what separates those who merely try from those who transform is vision. Clarity, the unshakable belief in something not yet real, held so vividly in the mind that it eventually becomes undeniable in the world. Every building was once imagined. Every piece of music, every breakthrough, every medal, every revolution, it all began in the invisible theater of someone's mind. So let me ask you, what have you been rehearsing in your imagination? Because whether you know it or not, you're visualizing something every single day. And that mental movie is directing your life. Maybe you've been playing the reel of failure, of fear, of I'm not enough. Or maybe you've been replaying the scenes of rejection, trauma, and disappointment, like a film on endless loop. But what if you could change the script? What if you could take control of the projector and create a new vision so compelling, so emotionally charged, so that your brain, your body, and your behavior would have no choice but to make it real? This is the power of visualization. Let me tell you a story. There was once a young man, quiet, awkward, painfully self-conscious. He grew up in a neighborhood where dreams were luxury items no one could afford. His father worked double shifts. His mother rationed food. Every night, this boy sat on a thin mattress by the window, staring at the cracked streetlights outside. His heart ached not for things, but for a life he couldn't explain. A feeling, a version of himself that somehow knew he didn't belong to the limits around him. He began to imagine. Every night, he closed his eyes and watched a movie in his mind. In this movie, he walked on stages. He changed lives. He spoke with power and presence. People clapped. People cried. And every night, he added more detail. He could hear the applause, smell the air, see the expressions of people whose lives had been touched. And slowly, he stopped, waiting for the world to change around him. He began to change within. He didn't have money. He didn't have connections. But he had vision. And that vision pulled him like gravity. He practiced. He learned. He stumbled. He got back up. And today, that boy, he's standing here, speaking to you. Because I was that boy. And what changed my life was the power to see before I became. You see, your mind doesn't know the difference between what's vividly imagined and what's physically real. That's not just poetic, it's neuroscience. MRI scans show that when you visualize performing an action like shooting a basketball, playing the piano, or giving a speech, the same areas of the brain light up as if you were actually doing it. Your brain begins to believe the vision. Your body follows. Your choices change. And eventually, your life changes. But here's the catch. It only works when your vision is vivid, emotional, and consistent. So let me ask you again. What are you rehearsing? Because visualization isn't just positive thinking. It's not some mystical fluff. It's mental conditioning. It's programming your subconscious. And if done right, it becomes a magnet, pulling your future toward you. Think of it this way. Every Olympic gold medalist has already won in their mind hundreds, even thousands of times before the actual race ever begins. Every successful entrepreneur has already walked through the halls of their imagined company before a single dollar was made. Every breakthrough starts with inner clarity, and so can yours. Now, I want you to try something. Close your eyes, right now. Unless you're driving, then keep them open. I want you to picture a moment in your life that hasn't happened yet, but you want it to. A moment that, if it came true, would make you feel alive, proud, whole. Maybe it's holding your child after years of struggle. Maybe it's publishing a book. Maybe it's waking up in a quiet home where you finally feel safe. Maybe it's standing in front of your team, your company, your community, and knowing you built something that matters. Whatever it is, see it. And don't just see it, feel it. What are you wearing? What time of day is it? What does the air smell like? What expression is on your face? Who's there with you? Now, hold that image. Let it burn into your mind. That vision, that's your blueprint. That's your compass. And every single day, you can return to it, reinforce it, and rebuild your reality around it. But it won't work without emotion. Emotion is the glue that makes vision stick. So if your vision doesn't make you feel something, you're not dreaming big enough yet. And you don't need to believe it all at once. You just need to believe enough to begin. Because here's the truth. Clarity creates movement. Movement creates momentum. And momentum creates miracles. Now, let's go deeper. Let's talk about the invisible chain that holds so many people back. Doubt. Doubt whispers, "Who do you think you are?" Doubt tells you it's too late, that you missed your shot, that you're not special. But visualization is your weapon against doubt. Because when you vividly imagine success, you train your nervous system to expect it. You begin to rewire years, sometimes decades of self-sabotage. But this doesn't happen overnight. It happens through repetition. Repetition is the mother of mastery. And so, if you want to change your life, you must rehearse your future every day like your life depends on it. Because it does. Let me give you a few steps. These are not just theoretical, they're transformational if you use them. Step 1. Create a crystal clear vision, not a vague goal. Not, "I want to be happy," or "I want to be rich." Paint a picture so specific you could film it. Where are you? What are you doing? Who's with you? What does it feel like? Step 2. Emotional. Link your vision to feelings that matter. Pride, gratitude, joy, relief, peace, excitement. The more emotion, the more your subconscious takes it seriously. Step 3. Practice daily. Just 5 to 10 minutes a day. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and play the movie. Let it wash over you. Do this consistently, and watch how your behavior starts to shift. Step 4. Combine it with action. Visualization without action is delusion. But visualization with action? That's destiny. Let the vision inspire the next step, then the next. Step 5. Use visual anchors. A photo, a sketch, a vision board, a written paragraph describing your future. Put it somewhere you'll see it every day. Your environment shapes your habits. Step 6. Celebrate small wins. Every time something in your real life matches something in your vision, even in the smallest way, celebrate it. Your brain will begin to associate visualization with results. Step 7. Share your vision carefully. Not everyone will understand. Some may mock it. That's okay. It's your vision, not theirs. Protect it. Feed it. Nurture it like a sacred fire. And through this process, something amazing will happen. You'll begin to feel different, stronger, clearer, more aligned. You'll start to make choices your old self would have avoided. You'll walk into rooms with more certainty. You'll handle setbacks with more resilience. Because you've seen something most people haven't. And that makes you dangerous in the best way. Because a person with vision is unstoppable. Let me leave you with this. There will be days when the vision feels far. When the world looks nothing like the movie in your mind. That's okay. That's part of the process. When that happens, go back to the image. Return to your breath. And remember, you are the director of your life, not a spectator. You don't need permission to dream. You don't need approval to visualize. You don't need evidence to believe. Because belief isn't built on evidence. Evidence is built on belief. So close your eyes. See the life you were born to live. Then open your eyes and go create it.